All things have a purpose. That is why we all exist. When you feel strongly about something important, write it down, make a list. Book 27, The Singing Tree. We all woke early, excited for groundbreaking day. The sun was just coming up as we headed out on our way. Back and forth our conversations went on the group chat. When we arrived at the site, we were each given a hard hat. Under our favorite tree, we sat down so we could watch as the trucks pulled in from the company Top Notch. Backhoes, dump trucks, and machines to dig up trees. As they were marked to be removed, the ribbons flapped in the breeze. Then suddenly our eyes popped and our mouths opened wide as the man got to our trunk and a big yellow ribbon got tied. "No!" we yelled. "Not this one! Not the singing tree!" Patsy squealed. The dogs howled. "There's a mistake! This cannot be!" The man had no idea why we were in such a shock. Kaylin said, "This is the tree where the neighborhood birds flock. In the morning, this tree comes alive when the birds wake up singing. At sunset each night, their songs have a melodious ringing." The man checked his paperwork and said, "I'm sorry, it's correct." "We can't let this happen," said Kaylin. "This tree we'll protect." With a serious look, she leaned over and spoke to her friends. Then they made a circle around the tree, holding hands and ends. The workers stopped working, and passerbys came passing by. Kaylin spoke loud. "This tree can't talk, so it's up to us to try. There's more to this trunk and leaves than what you see on the surface. This is the home of birds and their families. This tree has a purpose." The crowd held out their phones as Kaylin repeated everything. "Just wait until sunset," she said. "You'll hear this tree sing." As the sun was setting, the crowd surrounded us in a spiral. The birds arrived, the singing began, and the video went viral. The phones were buzzing as comments came streaming in. "Stand up for what is right," people said. "Hope you kids win." The sun set, the tree was quiet, yet the phones lit the dark night with messages. "Don't give up. Protect nature. It's worth the fight." We headed back to the doghouse. There was so much to do. Poster boards, markers, research. We were busy until 2:30. Our energy was all tapped out. One by one, we fell asleep. All the work was piled neatly, but we were in a heap. In the morning, we felt refreshed and eager to present our case to the Lakeshore City Council and the entire human race about things that face extinction and how we have to do our part. Keeping Earth happy and healthy is a good place to start. One at a time, we held up each poster and gave a short speech. We went live stream, hoping a huge audience we could reach. When we were done, the entire room gave us a standing ovation. Our hard work had paid off. We felt such jubilation. Later that day, the Lakeshore Zoning Board gave us a call. They had a surprise and said we should hurry to Town Hall. A new set of blueprints had been designed especially for the Alzheimer's Center to be built around the singing tree. There would be comfortable benches with a full view of 360 degrees, windows that opened to hear the birds and feel the gentle breeze, a lake in the back with ducks and beautiful swans, trickling fountains in the courtyard made out of bronze. Construction was scheduled full speed ahead for the next 4 weeks. We went every day after school to update all our streaks. We had a long list of people on Instagram as well. Interested in the progress, they asked us to show and tell. The beautiful facility was ready to go, but one thing wasn't right. Kaylin said, "The name Lakeshore Memory Center makes us feel uptight. The residents, birds, and tree are safe, so it makes perfect sense. This name is so much better," and hung a new sign on the fence. Singing Tree Haven. To be continued.